We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New York Giants. Set to go down on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air goes Dart. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Good shot past that goal.
Carson Schlesinger.
They tried two wide receivers open. Two players open. Two flat backs open.
11. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long.
You know, that's what quarterbacks do. And they're able to pass the ball.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost two and it brings up fourth. So much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stop them early. Because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Dart going to look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Here's Dart once more. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right past the line of scrimmage. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it first and 10 at the 45. Sanders to throw. Setting up a screen for Jenkins.
That's his first play. They know the will, but I can't get 1 yard.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
I can't get 1 yard. That's crazy. I can't get 1 yard.
He'll take this down inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
19.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Here we go. Ready, right?
An inside run with Jenkins.
Like,
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He winds up giving a yard back there. And now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Cowboy 80.
On play action, here's Shador. That's caught left side by Judy. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 10-yard line. Okay, ready? Crack all 80. Come on. Set. Crack all 80.
From the gun, it's Shador. And it's caught. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Cougar 19.
On 3rd down, here's Jenkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Quinshon Judkins taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Giants, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Right. At the 30-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on foot, telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
There's a short one caught by Johnson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Giants first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Dart. This is caught by Robinson. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Let's go.
To throw now, Dart. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Okay,
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
19, 18.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. They're looking for Drew, but it's intercepted. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball,
I can't gain more than 2 yards.
they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result could be something you don't like.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
I'm the only one that's struggling and doing more than 2 yards. That's crazy.
They'll set up the screen to Scatteroo. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
You can't gain like 2 yards. That's crazy.
70 left, 70 Timberwolves. Come on, 19 tight, 19 tight.
You can't get more than 2 yards. That's crazy.
They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll try to
pass the ball too.
He's taken down.
But I get sacked. Can't run the ball. Clearly can't run the ball. Ridiculous.
Probably a little bit of a surprise.
But everybody else can run the ball.
They decided to throw the football, and how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Everybody else can run the ball. I trying to gain 1 yard, 2 yards. It's a problem.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to
gain 1 yard, 2 yards is the issue.
Say, we should have done better there.
The issue.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
That should be lost yards.
He's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
I'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's to Bond. Isaiah Bond. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. On the handoff, this is Judkins. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Sanders. Open man is Bond. He's got it. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Dart. Robinson's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 19, 18, 60 Eagles, 60
To the air again, Dart. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. 2nd down and 6 now. Throwing, Dart. That's caught left side by Neighbors. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first down.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Dart going to give to Scatterbury. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here's Dart.
Jesus Christ, it's like, come on, man. Just fucking like getting sacked like that easy.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
Do I even got a sack?
They'll talk things over
Like,
prior to this upcoming second down play.
Why even got a sack? Ridiculous.
From the gun, Dart. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Let's go. 18.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's another Giants first down.
Dart going to look to throw here. That is intercepted.
That shit should be downfield out of
And the Browns are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattle through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands.
Not let me be successful
and that
running
means
the
your
ball.
receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Pass caught. He's got Tillman. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
You got to pass that ball, that's all I know.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw.
First down, Cleveland.
He'll get this complete to Tillman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in what you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Cowboy 80. Steady.
Back to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
Is that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Crazy stuff.
So it's the Browns who are going to get possession first here in overtime as the kick's away. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something.
They're not letting me get a sack. Like, my guy is right there. I'm some passing fools. I got a whole bunch of sacks. Whole bunch of sacks this guy has, but I don't have a sack.
They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Lightning 18.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
To throw now, here's Sanders.
I don't even say anything about that.
He's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Hey, 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 hey. Go.
Shit about that.
60 Vikings. Got the Lions.
First down, Brown.
Bronco 80.
Jenkins going to run it out of the gun.
Most stupidest things I've ever seen in my life.
But they draw first blood here in this overtime. A pretty well executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10
And the
score.
ball all over plays, man. I keep back and forth to over wide receivers. I try and run the ball, can't get 1 yard. Stuff in mind, man.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
1 yard. They should have gained 1 yard. Also, bad tackle, bad play.
Right at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Sometimes I pass the
Not an
ball.
ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
He finds Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, Dart. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
An inside run with Scattergood. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Throwing his Dart. There's a short one caught by Johnson.
That's
now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get down and out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Dart. Johnson's got it complete.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. But he'll throw again. Dart. This is caught. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Throwing his Dart. Touchdown, Giants. This drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for him right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready,
The
set.
Browns drive about to get started.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Over the middle, complete to Judy.
Not a fumble.
And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now third down as the clock runs.
On the deck.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their second and last timeout
Make
here in
people
the
play
overtime
defense.
session.
Not open, bro. That should be a sack. Bro.
Throws there, incomplete. Another nice job there defensively. They really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Sanders. And a screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Sanders to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Sanders. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. And in double overtime, this needs to be a good one. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Tiger, 19, Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer.
Looking to throw, dart. And this throw
In your hands, my nigga. It's in your hands.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Both
And
hands.
that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's
Both in
coming,
your hands.
let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing
You
the
gotta start
hit.
dropping on these
Even
damn
for those
passes.
big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Again, that's a freaking hole.
First down
The guy's
yardage as
tackle.
he's brought down at the 41.
It wasn't a goal line situation. formation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went ahead and went heavy. No surprise I knew he was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. That's complete. It's Neighbors. Less than 2 minutes to go in this overtime. It's sudden death now, but we are still all tied. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Here's Dart. Robinson's got it. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is. And we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
They're starting to put together nice drives.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Give up the middle, Scatterby. And he'll forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Players can stuff on players. I mean, like,
this defense, they came up with a couple of big plays in
players
this
can stuff on players.
none better than one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here's Dart. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
To throw his
Not
Dart.
passing it. Not passing
He's
it.
taken down.
Not passing it. Not passing it. It's a waste of time. Trying to pass the ball to the open player and getting stopped.
Get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Wide receiver wide open, but if I pass that, that's an
After
interception.
that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
If I did pass that, that's an interception. Hurry up, bro.
Here's Dart. That's going to be
These niggas always fucking overtime. I gotta quit this game. I got time for this
So
shit.
the OT clock hits 0.
He should have been
We're
over.
still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this.
Overtime, 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 overtime. Like, come on, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Robinson hauling it in outright. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
They'll go. Here's Dart.
Hey, easy interception. I'm the only one that's passing ball down the field. They giving me interception. Like, he can't make that pass to him? Come on, man.
Partner, it's kind of like a hot potato right now. Who wants this thing? Both teams have had multiple
can't make that
possessions
pass.
here in overtime, and neither able to pull away with a victory.
And I think both head coaches are scratching their heads trying to
The
figure
players
out
they jump out of nowhere, but my I don't.
to give us a chance to win this thing, because
Like, come on,
rarely
man.
do we see a game get this deep into overtime.
That player that's turning around is doing that shit,
Away from the gate. You're not going to get home tonight.
and I get punished for it. I don't know, running the ball. Like, I don't understand this shit.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
He
That's
lost
going to
him.
bring up
No,
2nd
all
and
y'all
21.
should be lost in there. We already know the guys gonna run the ball.
Get after the quarterback. Maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the
All these
tackle
damn
for a
overtimes
loss
for what? Like,
landed
what's the
right in
point
his
of that?
lap.
Weird ass game.
Now Sanders. Open man is Bond. He's got it. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Weird ass game.
19 Lions.
Oh,
From the gun, it's Shador.
No interception. Like, literally, like, you swiping the ball. I didn't ask you to swipe the ball. It should be, like, come on. Y'all give me y'all giving me interception. But, like, come on, man.
Held the score down, kept it tight, kept you right in it, and they're really jonesing for one more shot. Give it to them. Let them play defense for you and give you a better chance.
Teammate don't even fucking push for me. Yo.
Also a nice return there of 14 yards.
It'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game.
I'll pass it. Let me see. You gonna catch him? You gonna catch him? It's a joke.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your
all these sacks people have, I don't even have like 4 sacks. Find that mind blowing to me.
Confidence he's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do.
Or you have 4 sacks. You're stuck on people, wide receivers, can't pass the ball to the best wide receiver. So it's ridiculous.
Because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right,
that stuff is crazy to me. People like
minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
This is Robinson.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
He's been over the longest time.
From the midfield strike.
I'm not passing that, because if I pass that, they want to give me all these interceptions. Guys, all these interceptions they want to give me when I'm trying to pass the ball to the open player.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
To throw now, Dart.
Nope. He can't make this. Still can't make the fucking pass. Still can't make the pass.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again.
You still can't make the pass. They shouldn't never do. Still can't make the pass. Pass the fucking ball. I didn't pass through that. I didn't do that. Oh, fucking look at that. Everything's a pick. Every fucking thing's a pick. But when I get fucking chance to intercept the ball, it's not a pick, right? I wasn't even trying to pass the ball through. The lucky shit, bailout stuff I be talking about. Got me pump faking the ball, passing the ball to everybody else. Everything's a pick too. Like not even a tip, nothing. Everything's a pick.
And maybe make a similar throw.
Everything.
Hopefully successfully the next time.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers.
See the guy fucking rigged it. You know what, man? I'm gonna just put the control down, bro. You can run the ball every possession. I don't got time for this shit. You know, I got time for this stuff. You want the ball, run the ball every single possession, go ahead. Got time for this stuff. I'm getting tired of this shit. Go run the ball every possession.
Sanders.
They gonna let me catch that? Okay.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Our people are pump faking, and I'm not even trying to. I'm trying to pass the ball to the open wide receiver. The guy's literally wide open. Literally wide open. But no, pump faking. I didn't even press that button. Got people glitching because of all this extra stuff.
Here's 1st and 10.
Got people glitching.
And the Giants 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors.
And a timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the
Glitching. People cannot like people try to pass the ball, wide receiver open, they can't pass the ball. Pump faking. No, Delwell was not trying to do that shit. They know I wasn't trying to do that shit. They know. Because I missed this too.
And the kick is
Ridiculous.
good. And finally, this one is over. We thought it may never end, but that kick puts the exclamation question mark on it.
But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason,
get
every
off.
preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and
on
says, the mission for the season,
That's crazy.
defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
That's 400 yards, like. Oh, pressed that by mistake. Yeah, I only got like 3-4 more games in me, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't got that much games in me left. Yup. I watched a couple movies around 8, around 9 or something like that.
So, yeah. I cut in my head, I'm like, he better go to Syracuse.
Wherever they may take you. Find your way to money with personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings,
I
taxes,
don't pick this team, bro. So I want to pick. I don't pick.
You can count on.
This is why I match
Used
if I
to be
pick this
one
team.
would say, what's that got to
Let
do
me
with the
wait a
price
little
of tea
couple
in China?
seconds.
When they wanted to poke holes in the relevance of something. Now though, if you're in tune with how events around the world affect each
You
other,
wait
it
like
becomes clear
until
that the current
7:54
going rate
or
of tea in China
55
has a
something.
lot to do with a lot of
You know,
things, not just tea things
I don't want
either.
to pick this team. I want
Tariffs,
to pick.
franchises, and IPOs. How much?
Join FanDuel picks today, the easiest way to play. While we have a second before we get much deeper, do you like these two-game series?
I'd rather have them back to back than spread them out over a couple of days. Especially against the same team.
The back iron. Ayodasumu has come in for Chicago. This is seed number 11. Kevin Herter.
Bob, because as a team, playing against, the team you just played a couple of nights ago, you want to get that out of the way. So you want them to come in and get those 2 games out of it.
The perfect upgrade for your TV is here. Fire TV Stick 4K Select. Find what you're looking for.
It's a holiday hoopla here at Spectrum Center. The fans getting ready for the holiday
Known
season.
for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Detroit Lions and and the Buffalo Bills.
Raiders set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York.
Thank you, Shannon.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game.
He's playing his best basketball this season last week.
Yeah, he's got this legs over me. Get your legs up. Listen to the way he's guarded.
See now, James' foul. We'll go back to the free throw line. Seattle made 2 free throws.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Goff taking right to the air. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. It's a small gain up to the 38. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Connects off one to Jameson Williams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Lions have a first down.
That's good. Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Steve. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
This is the
Gibbs now from the gun. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. Having gain up a handful there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Maybe a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Now on 3rd down. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
4th down, Goff throwing. That's complete to St. Brown. And they get this down to the 28. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Hold on. From the gun, Goff. Fits it through the middle. And he stops as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
12. In the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throws caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. He will score. Touchdown Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 2nd and short. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
You're going down, moving that ball around.
Ridiculous.
To get good looks.
1st down from the 41.
3-point. Fans on the baseline.
Ready from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets
Oh, really? We'll see if I can be open like that next time I get the ball.
That's going to pick up a 1st down after a gain of 26.
I didn't want to see if I be open like that when I get straight up to
Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Again, Allen to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game, they've looked to it. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The lack of points, the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening. And what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
It makes it lovely for him in Todd's ear. Because Mason was a part of that team that got eviscerated by C.J. McCollum in the NCAA tournament. The 15th seed.
The guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
To the air again, Allen.
Johnson.
This is Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive.
When that time people get the pass ball, I would always hope I get that time.
Two guys around it.
So a touchdown on the
I hope I get that time to pass ball.
I'm
going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Plater ends the PAT. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7.
Oh, shouldn't too much. Come on now. Who wants a pair? We talking a pair. It's the Fantasia, Big Anthony Hamilton from right here in Charlotte.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send it away.
Take a look at our Discover Best brought to you by the Fresh Market.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
We talk a lot about reindeer.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
For the field, 10 points and 13 rebounds already. He's bouncing around like a reindeer, I tell you that. Perfect from the field.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
When they say Musa, got to keep him off the board. Do the best I can, Coach.
Got to the air now.
6 offensive boards.
Out of the backfield.
Just bouncing around, finding the ball, dropping the ball. He does such a good job of bouncing out as an offensive guy, bouncing out as a defender. He's the first one to get those offenses. So that's all
space to take that shot downfield.
And we're still waiting for the scoring for anybody.
And he's done it with 3 minutes remaining here in our second quarter.
More from Highmark Stadium in
Moose
just a
down on the
moment.
floor right now. It's Kniffel, Salah.
This is Gibbs on second down. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That was Charleston.
They take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a full 40 yards on the play block, and they set it down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, they transform a short completion into a big play.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Last year's Wizards were miserable for the year. But they won all 4 games against the Hornets, and Alex Sarr was a big reason why. It's a message to Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina.
Makes the healthcare costs more transparent. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here of our first down.
Downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Organization.
Going to throw again. Goff.
We did the backcourt at the center position.
Here's one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Versatile. Got to be able to run it down the floor. Center running back. Start to live just there.
And I'm certainly not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that
ball
catch.
right there.
A whole bunch of bodies around.
He's already got it.
Again, Goff. Dumped off to his running back. Touchdown, Detroit.
Brandon Miller back into the game.
Take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish. Because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
This shot by McCollum. He gets it back, takes another one.
He's going to return it for a yard or 2 deep. They've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
This is still in that zone. Brandon gets by his guy. He sees Sarr.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Over the top of the big 7-1 center.
First down throw for Allen. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Didn't need to, but bodies were falling, trying to get a rebound.
On 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
CJ had his legs taken out.
Back to the air. Allen.
That was really short.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
So the Hornets.
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. It's going to be the defense foul calling
Jake. Seattle's on the floor, and CJ McCollum steps in the air and kind of tripped over it.
And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Right there, yeah, that's a foul. Saw in play. CJ was also bumped in the back.
Here comes the kickoff.
McCollum comes down, and Moose is going to hit up in the middle.
Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Allen on third down. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Allen now on first down. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now the shotgun gives to Cook. And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48. Working quickly here.
Brings up third down.
They kick the running back in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense in the hurry up here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
From the red zone now. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills tie things up at 14.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Has him on the quick hitter. So has some space inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half.
So anything about Buffalo lagging their cruiser. Make that stuff up. Lagging their cruiser.
So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Johnson now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
319. Half 85, half 85. Five boy.
Back now, pressure coming. Got a man, Palmer has it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st down from the 42. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, a bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Intended target was his running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He's back to throw.
Yo, to make this shit up. That's a fucking sack. You don't give sacks. Like, get anything.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen.
Oh.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Looking to throw. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. You got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up for the first and goal. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That gives them first and goal.
0 cents.
Cook scores. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills find a way to tie it late. It's a James Cook touchdown. So was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock? A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Lions 20. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Sailors now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted.
All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Cook trying this one off the gut. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're going to pass it here. Setting up the running back screen. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw it. Connects with Cook. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Okay, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Catch is made in close. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Sailors now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
To throw again here, second and 10, it's gone. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Finds him over the middle. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Throwing again, it's gone. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Yeah, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.
There's more touchdowns than them, still lost.
Bridges. Right there. Brandon spins out of it. Could have taken the shot there. Con says, I got 4 seconds, plenty of time to draw a crowd and get it to my running mate for a clean look. Let's check in with Shannon.
Yeah, catching up with Kyle Neptune, assistant coach. I asked him about the offense to start this game, and he said they thought they were getting great shots. They just weren't going in. But the back half of that first half, he said they killed us on the offensive glass. I just dug a little bit deeper into the Musa Diabate thing, and, of course, he just gave him so much credit. Said his energy is unbelievable, and we certainly need more of that in a second.
Thank you, Shannon. Musa Diabate. His career high in rebounds is 16. He's got 13 right now.
He's going to crush that.
Yeah. I was stunned to see he was only 16. I thought it was more than that.
For those who want to know, the Hornets' all-time record for rebounds in a game, 30. Who did it, Del?
Superman Howard.
What? Yes! He did it against Brooklyn in
Welcome,
Brooklyn.
football fans, to the birthplace
Yeah, Jared
of
Allen's a
America,
rookie, and he
the
just
city
got
of
destroyed.
brotherly love.
Jared Allen's a wonderful player, but not on that night.
Steak made in
He's
this
man against
country.
boys as
And some
well.
of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field.
Something maybe
Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go at the link. Return starts from the goal line. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
I saw. Split D right there, but still, Star is long, perfect timing, blocks it, keeps it in play.
Right, let's get this show on the road.
He came over
It is 1st and 10.
to deny that shot. That's great dumb defense.
You know the first thing dudes should do?
Limited the first down.
Never passed the ball first time with the Eagles. Don't understand why. Don't get it. All these fucking weapons to that.
No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them
Hornets
backwards.
fans, it's holiday whooplet time in the Queen City, and that means a host of great giveaways. See the QR code now.
You know what I'm saying? Still running the ball.
Get the QR code down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He finds Brown right side.
Like, and then when they do pass the ball, they gotta rush the offense to pass the ball.
16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call the extra money down for a reason.
They can't even pass the ball like a regular person. Watch her run. Watch her run. All these dudes doing it. Exactly. All these dudes doing in this game. Run. We'll Saquon Barkley with the Eagles. When you got fucking Brown and Smith on your team.
And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
All those players you got on your team, you running the ball all the time. You can make this shit up with these trash niggas. I can't respect these fucking niggas.
All 3 channels I love. Why?
Play action. Hurts sends it.
Can't respect these niggas in this fucking game. Like, what the hell be wrong with these niggas in this game, man? Like, what's wrong with you? A second, man. Hold on a second. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Andy's alarm will go off in 1 minute.
Niggas on drugs or something? You got Jalen Hurts. Pass the ball. What was wrong with these niggas in this game, man? Nigga got Jalen Hurts and running the ball every possession. Gotta block this bitch ass nigga. 1 attempt with Jalen Hurts. 1 attempt. Compared to 4 attempts with Saquon Barkley with 4 yards, bro. Like, come on, man. What's wrong with these guys in this game, man? Always want to try to cheat the system.
Here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. From the pistol, Hurts.
Calmer, nigga. Calmer. That's good for your bitch ass. Good for your bitch ass, man.
Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
First down, Stroud. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here at Brock. They had double coverage on him to try to slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game now. What kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Back to the end they go on second. Stroud escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't get out. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit.
That's not everything I love, bro. What type of gangster? Pull up on a man. Say they're going to do something to a man. And pull out their phone.
For the Eagles on third down. Shotgun now for Stroud.
Pussy ass nigga.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Everything I love, bro. What type of gangster?
18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
What happened?
That felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
What they do?
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave him some early momentum, but it won't just disappear.
Such ass nigga sucks.
We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Bitch ass nigga sucks.
Listen, bro, I'm not promoting no fouls, bro.
He loses the football.
I cannot just eat my own.
Got people foaming in the bowl. Give this nigga the ball by bitch ass fumble.
It's a big momentum swing on the final play.
Them niggas the ball that don't deserve the ball, really.
Zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this.
I ain't even trying to be on the.
They want to dick ride this nigga, huh?
Ready now
A nigga that's gonna do what? Run the ball with Saquon Barkley again? You're running the ball with Saquon Barkley again, right? You're running the ball with Saquon Barkley again, right? Trash, bro. Trash. You know your bitch ass better not get on this mic. You trash. Nigga don't even got 20 yards with Jalen Hurts. You trash, nigga. Trash. You don't even got 20 yards with Jalen Hurts. You're pathetic. Pathetic, bum ass nigga. Pathetic, nigga. You don't even got 20 passing yards with Jalen Hurts. What a bum.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of
What a bum.
What they do?
This guy's a dual threat against.
What a bum. What a bum. What a bum. What a bum. You don't even got 20 passing yards with Jalen Hurts. You're pathetic. Bum ass nigga.
Did I not walk to the car and go grab my shit?
Trash. Trash. Can't respect people like you.
Gangster, before I retreat, I'm not gonna put. I don't put nobody facing shit. What's your habit? The man almost died. That's what I almost. No, he ain't almost died. We ain't almost do that to him. But
nigga felt our presence.
Yeah.
A nigga knew what it was.
And
that's why he knew not to. He knew not to. For sure.
Working quickly here.
Nigga knew what it was. And that's why he knew not to. He knew not to pull it. He had one for sure, but he didn't. They didn't want to insert that.
Running the ball, right? See how that nigga running? I'm gonna hit him on one second. I'm gonna do. Keep running the ball now. Keep running the ball now, nigga. No, your bitch ass wanna go for it. Keep running the ball now. Pussy ass niggas in this game. Pussies in this game. Pussies in this game, man. Pussies in this game. Let this nigga, bitch ass nigga hold on to the ball. Nigga so trash. Nigga gotta get bailouts, bro. Nigga so trash. You gotta get bailouts. Trash, man. Trash. Trash. You know you bitch ass will never get on the mic, right? Pussy ass nigga. Trash. It's trash, bro.
Everybody had what they had. Okay, now what did they have?
Let's see how they approach this second down.
What did Ben have hit when we go?
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in.
Yo, get the ball! Yo, I'm done, bro. Yeah, this is my last game, bro. If I lose the game to this bum ass nigga, this is my last game. If I lose this game to this bum ass nigga, this is my last game. If I lose this game to this bum. If I lose this game to this bum, this is my last game. Bum ass niggas. Bailouts. Bail out. Waste your time out, pussy. Waste your time out, pussy. You trash, my nigga. Trash. Nigga just waste their time out because he don't want to hike the ball. Trash.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Trash.
Third snap from the gun.
Hit the ball, nigga. The fuck is wrong with these niggas? Niggas so bad. They got niggas getting open. This nigga's so trash, bro.
I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch
Fucking sorry ass bitch ass niggas in this shit. I know they not. They let this nigga get open. I know. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. No worry. No worry. No worry. The fumble's coming soon. Fumble's coming soon, nigga. Fumble's coming soon. Fumble's coming soon. Fumble's coming soon, pussy ass faggot. The fumble's coming soon. Fumble's coming soon. Keep doing it.
My first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, "Hey, Brock,
keep doing
whatever
it.
you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit.
Keep doing it. Call another timeout. Call another timeout, pussy. Call your timeout. Call all your timeouts. Call your timeout. Call him. Call it. Call all your time. Call it again. Call another one. Call another one.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On 4th down.
Pussy ass nigga. Give me the ball, nigga. Give me the ball, pussy. That's what your bitch ass get. Trash. Pussy ass. Pussy ass niggas, man.
This defense going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Pussy ass nigga. You can never try to pass the ball like that. Like trash you are. You would never try to pass the ball like that. You would never try to pass the ball like that. You trash.
Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And more importantly, you got to react.
This nigga trash. He would never try to pass the ball like that. Look at him. Look at him. You would never pass the ball like that. You would never pass the ball like that. You would never try to pass the ball like that. You would never try to pass the ball like that. How scary this nigga is, boy. You would never try to pass the ball like that.
Contest any kind of shot plays deep.
One final shot before the half.
You would never try to pass the ball like that. You would never try to pass the ball like that. You would never try to pass the ball like that, nigga. You would never try to pass the ball down the field like that, nigga. You a bitch. Trash. Bitch ass niggas. Run the ball every possession with Saquon Barkley. Pathetic. With the Eagles at that. Nigga got freaking Brown on the team. One of the best wide receivers in the team. Niggas weak for that. Nigga get no points for that. Running the ball every single possession with a running back. We got one of the best wide receivers in the game. Game that shit. Niggas don't even do moves like that. I didn't see the nigga do a Drew move, a truck move. A nigga didn't even run over me. All that running the nigga doing, nigga didn't even run over me one time. Not even one time this nigga ran over me. All that running this nigga doing.
From the gun, Stroud. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Make this stuff up for this game. Taylor probably don't even got 2 catches with Brown.
Just simply cover the receivers.
They go play action with Stroud.
What are you trying to do? Get interception? That's how you feeding for interception, huh? Feeding for interception. Look at you.
Defense catches up to him near that 45.
Feeding for interception.
Give him 13 on that play. And it will be a first down, Texans.
Niggas feeding for interception.
On the gun, Marks.
I can run the ball too, man. I don't need to run it every single possession. Trash ass niggas. For the Eagles, bro. At least I'm trying to pass the ball to my wide receivers. I'm tempting to pass the ball to my wide receivers. So yeah, I'm tempted to pass the ball to my wide receivers. Unlike you. Imagine.
Inside the
Bill
45-yard
outs.
line after the interception. Well,
Bunch of bill outs.
absolute battle in the first half as they played.
That's all this nigga get with the Eagles. I guarantee you, bet 5,000, he run the ball the first possession.
First big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the
Guaranteed.
first big play, but maybe the first
I'll be I'd be very surprised if he
There's
doesn't.
always a moment in
Watch.
the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right?
Exactly. That's $5,000 easy. $5,000 easy. That's all. The nigga got 10 rushes a test with 30 yards, bro. With 30 yards.
In a nutshell, no points, but plenty of struggles.
30 yards,
The
man.
late great John Wooden used to say, never confuse
30 yards.
activity for achievement.
30 yards.
Saquon Barkley, the intended target.
Only passes he tried to do, too, is left, right, left, right.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this
See, no deep pass down the field to A.J. Brown. No deep pass.
Mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL,
Deep pass.
coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Nigga's so stupid. Nigga's so stupid.
Excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job.
Nigga wide open down the field. He still didn't pass it. Still didn't pass the ball.
Incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay
Nigga so
off.
scared, man.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever
Let me see you kick the ball and fall down like a regular person. Kick the ball like a regular person on fall down, nigga.
Challenged by the offense.
Trash ass nigga. Running the ball every possession. Pathetic. I'm the only one passing the ball. I'm the only one passing the ball, not you. I'm the only one passing the ball. You ain't passing the ball. You ain't passing the ball. You ain't passing the ball. The only time you pass the ball is when your ass in trouble. I pass the ball almost every possession. Every possession I pass the ball. Every possession. Yeah, all you want to do is get picks. Every possession I pass the ball.
Throwing is Stroud. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Something you can't do. Which is pass the ball to open wide receiver. Something you not failing to realize to do. Like that. That's his best. That's my best wide receiver. Unlike you. Best wide receiver.
Seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he
Unlike you.
where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Unlike you. When the last time AJ caught the ball. Another one.
This is complete to Schultz. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I'd rather fumble the ball because at least I'm passing it. I'd rather fumble the ball. I'd rather fumble the ball. At least I'm passing it.
Finds his back, marks. And he has it down.
Definitely rather fumble the ball. He say what the hell I'm saying.
So after 3, we're still waiting on our first score of the contest. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Five still to go here. This is second down.
Tony. Mikey, here we go. Let's go. 11. On 18. Let's hit.
Stroud off the play fake. Buying some time right. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a
Like you.
lead. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown.
Let me see your touchdown. Let me see your rushing touchdown with Saquon Barkley since you running the ball with him like 30 times.
And they add one on to their first
Instead of passing.
touchdown of the contest.
Well, I know it's coming. That's all you do. You ain't pass the ball to Brown. You ain't pass the ball to Brown down the field. I'll tell you that. I already got like 4 attempts down the field. 3-4 attempts down the field with Collins down the field already.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
trailing by one.
Let's see, another 5,000 for the run.
Maybe this is what helps him get right back into.
I'm gonna leave him wide open. I'm gonna leave the play wide open too on purpose to see what happens. Leave him wide open. Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay. Now you passing, huh? Better run out of bounds. Keep doing that. That's what I want you to do. Keep running the ball with him. Keep doing it. Do it every possession and see what happens. Keep running. That's not passing. That's not passing the ball with a quarterback. Could guarantee you that. It's not passing the ball with a quarterback. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's coming. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. When you fumble, keep forcing the run. Keep forcing the run when you got a quarterback that can pass the ball. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. That's probably your best run all game. Keep doing it. You know why you're not running the ball? Keep running the ball. Keep running the ball. Now you want to pass the ball? Keep running the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball, man. That's what you want to do every single possession, right? Run the ball. So I can knock your ass down. Run the ball. Wow, keep running the ball. It's coming. That's all I gotta say.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
I know when, but it's coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. Gets it to the 15. And this is going to make it down to the 6.
All the times you ran the ball, you still don't got 80 yards. Still don't got 80 yards. All the times you ran the ball. Matter of fact, how many passing yards you have? 79 passing yards? Yeah, pathetic. Pathetic. You got 79 passing yards. I don't need to take no damn time out. You got 79 passing yards at Jalen Hurts. Give a damn about no Saquon Barkley. If you run the ball like 40 times for him, of course you can get a couple good runs. They're going to pause the game, nigga. The hell? Talking about and pause the game. What work? You ain't passing the ball. AJ, what matter of fact, let me see. Since you're not pressing that button, let me see how much catches AJ Brown has. See what catches AJ Brown has. Nigga got just one catch. Sad. One catch. I'll put my control down because I know I'm pressing the button. All right. Let me put my control down because since you don't want to press nothing, I put my control down. You don't want to press nothing, right? All right. Stop talking all that stuff you're talking and get your weak ass touchdown. And hurry up and press the button. Cause I bring press sets. Get your weak ass rushing touchdown. Cause you damn sure can't run and pass the ball.
From the red zone now. Catch made.
Had to leave a nigga wide open for you to pass the ball to an open wide receiver. How sad. Hop in my plays too, but we're not even gonna talk about that. Stealing another man's plays instead of your own plays, huh? Nigga can't even score his own touchdown plays. Defense, son. Defense. What's your defense? Computer tackle? So you didn't hit me one time. I didn't see you tackle me one time. Nigga didn't touch me one time. Only the computer been tagging me all game. Nothing but computer. Again, computer. Computer. Can't touch me. Only computer attacking me. Computer got the best tackles. I already popped you mad times already.
That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it.
That's not you. That's CPU hitting me. Trash. Yep. That's CPU. That ain't you. Definitely not you that just hit me. I got eyes. I did not see no icon. Definitely didn't see your icon. Definitely wasn't you that just hit me. That's CPU. CPU sat.
It's Stroud. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not getting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted.
Weak ass interceptions. Pretty interceptions too, by the way.
And the Eagles take over with a chance to win
CPU interceptions.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate?
CPU interceptions, not you.
You don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing.
That's actually meant for the other guy that's wide open.
Has got a chance to do so.
Bunch of bailouts. Let me see. Another $5,000. You run the ball. Another $5,000. Then he runs the ball. Exactly. So pathetic. I mean, nigga, you just running the ball every possession. You ain't doing nothing special, man. You got no passes to AJ Green, no passes, no patches to Brown. Nigga, he doesn't have 2 catches. You don't have 2 catches. This is all you do. All you do is that basic run, basic run all the time. Trash. Nigga got a quarterback. Nigga got 80 yards from him. Quarterback, trash. He'll give a fuck about what you say. That's the only time you pass the ball is on 3rd down. Trash. Why you don't run the ball again? You know, run the ball on 4th down, like you do. Run the ball on 4th down. Of course, you going for it, but run the ball though. Run the ball. Run the ball like you do in every single possession. Run the ball. I'm telling you, run the ball. That's all you do, right? You don't run the ball. Run the ball. Got the ball.
Interception. You know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the turnover on run it.
I'm replying to that, at least. Unlike you, I pass the ball. Unlike you, I pass the ball every possession. I'm gonna need to run the ball. Even though I could. This game doesn't warrant run. This game right here, it warrants passing. We got 37 seconds left. We should not be running the ball. Every play should be a pass. Every play. No matter how successful you are, every play should be a pass. That's not a pass interference. Nigga, that's hold on to me. What type of shit is that?
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's 1st down, but bigger problems remain. Just 12 seconds on the clock. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down. That's a QB.
Stay trying to get interceptions.
Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down.
I am going to throw the ball. It's coming. I'm going to throw the ball down the field real soon.
Have to be on the same page. The two were right there.
Real soon. I throw the ball down the field when it's good, when it's time. It's time I throw the ball down the field. Don't worry, it's coming.
Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
Of course, I'm gonna go for a field goal kick. I don't need to pass the ball down the field now. Don't worry. You don't realize a field goal kick for him is not that easy. You don't realize that, huh? Too bad, man. Enjoy your L. And I was lagging. Nice L, man. Get off this game, man. Beat this nigga. Trash.
But they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Philadelphia.
You was with me. Shake it. Man, that nigga that told you he was shaking, man. The nigga with the Western cowboy hat was with me. What, nigga? This man just said, listen to this shit. This some hoe ass shit. This nigga just said, man, you seen them nigga with the Western cowboy hat pull up. He was with me, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, gangster. You was in a pickle. That's what I'm basically trying to tell y'all niggas. Y'all was in the pickle. You nigga were froze because you saw Western cowboy hat and you saw other boy that was on the left of him right in front y'all on the front line. I was on the back line. And you niggas didn't have no ups.